Today I'm going to be starting a new Let's Play of F-Zero GX, and I'm going to try to have some fun with this game. It's only 9 levels long, and I'm too sucky at this game to play it on a higher difficulty than hard. Oh, wait, we want to watch the prologue. We don't want to just skip ahead. That would be bad. Let's make sure the volume's fine. This song is probably the only song in the whole game that's not a racing song that I don't hate. And I put the volume way too loud. Oh, very hard, no. No, we're not going to be able to do that. Seeing I have to commentate, we're only going to play on normal because it's easier. And this game's pretty hard. I don't know why they put rap in here. It's so sad. And apparently, after Black Shadow got his ass whipped just there by Deathborn, he decided to make a rap album for some reason. The Captain Falcon's got a cool, like, optical scanner ink and ruin bird thing. That's a neat little touch there. This game is so hard if you play it on very hard. I just can't do it. This game's only 9 levels long in the story mode, but it's pretty damn... so hard for me to do. I know I suck at this game, but I just cannot be very hard. 80 seconds is plenty for this mission. 60 seconds for very hard mode mission is not plenty. And seeing I have no actual idea on how to set my max speed and acceleration settings, I'm going to put it there. Because that is where I like that setting. I'm also going to try not to talk during the cinematics. I thought of some stuff I wanted to say during that last one, but I held it back because you should see the storyline even though it's pretty damn effed up. The gameplay is pretty standard for a racing game. With the exception of you can strafe, which is something that I haven't ever really seen in a racing game that's not this racing game. Strafe with the L and R buttons, then you have your standard A for accelerate, Y for boost, which you can only do once you pass the first lap, and strafing's with the L or R buttons, which is definitely a pretty much mandatory... Shit, I missed a orb right there. I feel retarded now. Also, my time is very bad right now. I'm not actually racing too seriously because I'm commentating. But at least I get to have some freaking fun for once. And there's that orb I missed. We're not missing that or we're fucked. Now, I better pay attention because I'm missing one more orb and it's right... Oh my god. At least I'm only playing on normal. Normal is easy enough that you don't really have to care on the first mission. I still passed it, but that was pretty damn horrible. But either way, we're already over 10% done with this game. I cannot stand that rap music. I just cannot stand that. I don't know what they were thinking when they made that. That is so sad. Black Shadow has become such a sellout. He was so cool in the anime. But he is a horrible sellout now. And I'll have to see you next time when I actually buy Mission 2. Because you have to buy missions in this game, and I have not purchased Mission 2. Because I thought I could do very hard mode, and I was sorely mistaken. I'll see you then. Okay, take 3 of Mission 2. The reason it's take 3, first time was the camera. Second time was I left my computer monitor on while I recorded, and I had to watch my computer monitor's display during the whole video, and it pissed me the hell off. So let's start level 2 for the 3rd time. Yay! Something I like about this racing game, in comparison to other racing games, is other than maybe 2 or 3 missions, all of the missions you're doing actually make sense, which is more than I can say about most racing games. For example, if you take, say, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, I was playing the story. I played through the whole game actually at Josh's house one time. It wasn't that bad, but the story was retarded. One of the missions was like, oh my god, we gotta save Amy! So let's go in the track and circle. Let's do this same circle 3 freaking times. And I wondered to myself, how does going in a circle catch us up to Amy if she's not going in a circle? And if she is going in a circle, why don't we just wait at the starting line? Well, she'll end up being back here anyway. And no matter how hard I try in this mission, it always ends up me being barely ahead of him at the very end. This mission is freaking hard to do. Well, it's not actually that hard. You just have to save some boost for the end. If you don't save any boost for the end, well, you can say you're screwed. Because that's what's going to happen. You're pretty damn screwed. You don't have boost at the last 1,000 meters or so, you're screwed. Yeah, I've already stated this enough times that you should remember that you're screwed. Anyway, we have to dodge the obsessively high amount of boulders on this cliffside. I have a feeling someone doesn't like us very much and has knocked all these... Oh god, I died. That's what happens if you fail, by the way. You normally explode. Oh well, it still wasn't as cool as the first take when I died. That was awesome. I don't understand what that best thing up there is. Maybe that means rest, like how much more distance I have to go. I think I was just reading it wrong. I think that says rest. That's really small text though. I can't read that at all. And oh well, we're just gonna race Samurai Goro, and this time we're gonna win, right people? We can beat this fat bastard. He's a lot cooler in the anime. In this game, I just kind of think he's a fat bastard. Kind of a douche in this game too, and he's over-eccentric with his movements, in my opinion. I mean, he was moving a hell of a lot for how he was talking. I was like, I guess Samurai Goro has become an interpretive dancer. Oh, damn it. By the way, your health and your boost are the same bar. So getting hit by a boulder also limits how fast you can go. And boosting also limits how much you can take. If I boost, I'm probably going to get crushed by a boulder. First time I did this, I actually drained myself to 0% and Samurai Goro smashed me into a wall. It was pretty awesome looking. He basically sideswiped me. And this is where you boost at the end. At the end, he doesn't boost for some reason, and you can beat him, and that's actually a worse time. than last time, and last time was way closer.
Dalton, I'm gonna get you in the Grand Prix!
No matter how many times I see that fat guy just exploding off the screen is pretty damn funny. I hope I had time for all this. I'll see you all next time.